Maikako, aloha kakahiaka. Good morning, everyone. I asked the majority leader, Senator Gualtieri, if he had a handkerchief. He said, use your tie. So if you see me using my tie, you'll know why. I am very pleased, I'm honored to be asked to say a few words on behalf of the Senate. This journey is beginning to collapse on me, I think. I've been telling people that, and really I believe it, my role in this journey has been a small one, but an important one, and its weight is becoming to rest on me at this time. So if you bear with me. I saw Senator Matt Matsunaga and Senator Avery Chumley, and I want to tell you, without them, without their foresight in 1997, without their leadership and their compassion for humanity, we would not be here today. So I would like Senator Matsunaga and Chumley to please rise so some of us don't know who you are. And the reason is because when that Khan Amendment was passed, they knew that the future would be necessary for the future to be decided by the legislature. And they put that in. And that's why we embarked on the journey this year. I saw Blake Oshiro, and I thought of all of the tough times it's been for him, and I wanted to shout out to Blake. I also wanted to acknowledge the legislators from the House and Senate because of the courage and commitment to see this day through. They brought humanity to the issue, and in particular, in my mind, is Senator Tokuda, who spoke as a mother. I'm not sure, is she here this morning? There she is there, Senator Tokuda. And finally, but not in the least, we've recognized our governor, and without his risk-taking leadership, we would not be here, Governor. And he's my friend. So let me thank all of you for making this day possible, all of you seated here. And let me share a story. Yesterday, when my staff called it a day, I was in the office, and Diamond Grace, who's my staff attorney, said, "Senator, maybe I should lock the door." I said, "No, leave it open." And there was a knock on the door, and in came a young lady with a young child. And she was dressed in her queen's outfit, and she had tears in her eyes. And she said to me, "I want to thank you for what you did." And I said, "Well, it's really a lot more than me, but thank you for taking time to come visit." And she had tears that welled in her eyes, and she said, "This is my daughter, a little girl." And I said, "Well, I'm pleased to meet you." And I said to her, "What is it about this day that causes you to come?" And she said, "I have a partner." I said, well, terrific. I'm glad to play a small role in your life. And she said, no, I want to share with you what we go through. And she said, and by the way, I'm a classmate of Senator Maile Shimabukuro, to give you an idea of her youth. And she said, we have two daughters. One is in kindergarten. And I want you to know that when we went to a school, the person that interviewed us finally asked, are you a two-mommy family? And she said, yes, we are a two-mommy family. And the person interviewing her said, this may not be the school for your daughter. And that's the human side of this morning's event. And she said, so we went to another school. And I'll tell you the name, Sacred Hearts. And she said that I told the lady interviewing us up front, I said, we are a two-mommy family. And the woman at Sacred Heart said, your daughter is welcome here. So what a nice story. Someday, as the song Imagine depicted and says to us, this world will accept all of us for who we are. And I'm pleased to play a very small role with my colleagues in the Senate, and it is an honor for me to be a member of the Senate with them and celebrate this day with all of you. I could never have imagined that I would play a role in such a profound, yet in my mind, a really simple thing to do, bring justice and equality to all of us. Thank you very much.